last year on the streets, most were young men of color, guilty of no crime. Investigative reporter Jim Hoffer is here with the story. Jim?
Bill, civil rights advocates say the silence among New York's top leaders in the face of mounting evidence of stop and frisk abuses is shameful.
Most these coppers, bitch, go somewhere and squat and piss. They ain't stopping shit, all they do is stop and frisk. Search through someone's shit, and then you lose your soul. They're all on dumb patrol, and call it gun control. Most these coppers, bitch, go somewhere and squat and piss. They ain't stopping shit, all they do is stop and frisk. Search through someone's shit, and then you lose your soul. They're all on dumb patrol, and call it gun control. They call it stop and frisk, I call it minority watch. How you supposed to respect your hood if authority's not? You are somebody, on the street you have seniority. All these gated communities make privacy a priority. Come on, I ain't do shit wrong, the fuck you extorting me? Guns don't grow in Brooklyn, why the fuck you reporting me? None of you dudes can lie, put us in a suit and tie. No matter how you address it, they still searching you and I. Stand up to a cop with words disturbed and you can die. Make a wrong move and boom, it's a suicide. Coming from the library at 11 years old. When I first seen a DT appear so cold, ran up on me like a jux. I had a handful of books, squeezed my nutsack for a drug pack like it was full of crooks. I know y'all feel how I do. Once I was walking with my Bible, church family fashion, still harassed by a paddy wagon. How can I respect them when there's no one to inspect them? So when they try frisking, God's my witness, I don't let them. They bending amendments, just pretending to protect us. They getting a sentence so office can go correct us. Never connect us with cattle the way they go collect us. Driving in circles, fulfilling quotas, they go and check us. Most these coppers, bitch, go somewhere and squat and piss. They ain't stopping shit, all they do is stop and frisk. Search through someone's shit, and then you lose your soul. They're all on dumb patrol, and call it gun control. Most these coppers, bitch, go somewhere and squat and piss. They ain't stopping shit, all they do is stop and frisk. Search through someone's shit, and then you lose your soul. They're all on dumb patrol, and call it gun control.
You never see A's go and vote for laws or call the book. At times I was tossed to floors. It's hard to speak with them paws on my vocal cords. It's hard to sleep cause they got the right to enter my door. They come and explore, export what we fighting for. Enlighten those who mostly operate in the dark. There's hate in their heart, plus it's lead in their guns. I say ain't no reason to run, nigga, that's reason enough. They shooting first and tell the news they couldn't reason with us. We deal with pressure and release it just by steaming the blunt. We get arrested and we're forced to go and pee in a cup. So that's harassment, that's embarrassing, that shit ain't no fun. I made the target cause I often sport my pants a little low. Switch the style up, now these piggies think I'm far away from home. It's apparent that appearance is what plays a major factor. The badges is what have them badging innocent civilians. I witnessed it 1,000 times, never seen 1,000 crimes. Disguised it as protection, place a recall on our weapons so people couldn't fight back. I bet you coppers like that, but I be here to be the one that people hope will strike back.
Most these coppers, bitch, go somewhere and squat and piss. They ain't stopping shit, all they do is stop and frisk. Search through someone's shit, and then you lose your soul. They're all on dumb patrol, and call it gun control. Most these coppers, bitch, go somewhere and squat and piss. They ain't stopping shit, all they do is stop and frisk. Search through someone's shit, and then you lose your soul. They're all on dumb patrol, and call it gun control. Stop, stop and frisk.
They call it gun control.
Stop, stop and frisk.
They call it gun control.
Stop, stop and frisk.
They call it gun control.
Stop, stop and frisk.
Police call it gun control.
That silence broke a bit today as a leading candidate for mayor and a state senator called on federal authorities to step in to protect minorities from the police. The Manhattan Borough President is the first high-profile politician to call for Justice Department intervention into an NYPD crime-fighting tactic that last year led to a record 600,000, mostly blacks and Latinos, being stopped and frisked.
We are creating a collateral damage situation whereby kids are being put through the system, causing real harm to their future job opportunities.
In the past year, several police officers have come forward to tell Eyewitness News that pressure to make arrest quotas drives the stop and frisk tactic. And while the NYPD insists reasonable suspicion is behind every stop, their own records show most are stopped for furtive movement or for wearing clothes commonly used in a crime.